circumstance, but also because I really want to team up and do what I needed to do with her father so we can move how we needed to. I'm not scared for me because unfortunately, um, being foundationally black, being black in America, being female, being a woman, being a veteran, just leaving my 30s, saying hello to my 40s. Um, I've not become desensitized, but I will handle my own for me. You know who I'm scared for? I'm scared for my daughters.
Yes.
And I move in ways that may seem irate or sensational to others. I'm moving because I'm not moving for just me. When I hear grown ass men that past their 20s, deep into their 30s, they're not 18 and over. Even somebody 18, I might have an issue with. But when I hear grown ass men saying that because just putting this picture of a young child in a picture where she shouldn't be or he shouldn't be, it sickens me. It pisses me off so bad because my thought is we have the oppressors to deal with, but then we also have the poisons within our own community that we have to deal with. And in my mind, I'm thinking, let's dead the poisons that are closest to us because we know good and well what the oppressors are trying to do. They trying to continue to oppress. It's really sickening. Um,
Mm-hmm.
and here's another thing. I know this is what do you call it, surface, but when I see these men with locks being these characters that they shouldn't be, they not living right in their physical avatars. I think about I think about shaving they shit off one day, just giving them a baldy. Not to hate on baldies, but they don't deserve. You don't even deserve what goodness that's tied to. There's a such
Mm-hmm.
called
That
continuity of
part.
character,
Absolutely.
continuity of character, and unfortunately, with verbiage, with words, with this bastard ass English language. These individuals know how to spin their words to make it seem like that is indicative of their character when they're doing the word tossing and the solid tossing of the words that they throw
Mm-hmm.
doctoring. But a keen ear, a keen ear, and anyone with any moral compass is able
Mm.
to catch
Love it. Yep.
everything in what they're saying. It's a scary place. It is, unfortunately, my little one is, she's free spirited, she's innocent, she's loving, but I cannot even allow her out into the world. I cannot even allow her sometimes out when I go clean up around the neighborhood that I'm in, outside my own home, because I know who's outside here. I know who's
Yes.
outside. And this is
Yep.
the thing. I'm teaching her about all types of monsters, even the ones that look like they're in human form, even the ones
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
with brown skin like their mommy, well, like her mommy, even the ones with locks like her mom. That don't make them that don't make them not a monster just because they got characteristics like me.
Yep.
You get
Yep.
it's terrifying
It
for
is terrifying.
for the jewels that are coming, for the little innocent ones, for our children that are here now and the ones that are coming. It's absolutely terrifying. And
I'm scared for my kids to have kids.
Me too. My daughter's only 2 years old, and I'm already like teaching her the importance of her no and telling other family members and other people who don't respect her no that they need to. And I need to advocate for her because I didn't have anyone to advocate for me when I said no. You know,
Nope.
it feels a whole lot better when you have someone who is verbally in your corner, you know?
It does.
he talked about, somebody said, I heard that the mother
I'm sorry.
was at fault for wanting to check somebody looking wrong at her daughter. Is that what I heard? In other words, there was an issue with her response to the individual looking sideways at her daughter. That's what I heard, correct?
I still don't understand the argument of that. Like, that's just wrong.
I don't
Period.
either.
Can I tell
Where
y'all
is
what
the
I
argument in that?
let me tell y'all, this is what I did recently. Um, it was nighttime. I had awakened because I heard his voice. I heard sounds, and I thought to myself, "Well, we turned off all our devices. Where them sounds coming from?" There was a Caucasian man right outside my window with his back to my window, And he was doing his druggy thing, the thing that I don't get into, that opioid thing, that needle thing. He was doing whatever he was doing. But he chose to be outside my window, and we had slept downstairs that night. I woke up in a fit of rage and I gave him 3 strikes. I physically removed him from my property. You're talking about protection of a mother. Um, I don't think anyone that speaks against a mother's actions has any place to say how that mother is to defend herself or her children or anybody around who's being exploited in any type of way. That man didn't say anything, he didn't touch anything. Just off the energy of alone, him doing that spiritual vampire ish.
Mm-hmm.
Nope. Not at all. Not at all. I literally chased it. I didn't have to chase him. I gave him my 3 strikes. He ran up, he looked me in my eyes. I stared him in his eyes, and as he was moving away, he sprinted up the block. He sprinted away because
Exactly.
there is no limit. There is no limit to the protection that we have. You get me?
Exactly.
For the ones who we know we need protecting. And
Yep.
they can only live behind a mask but for so long. And the truth be told, no matter how pretty they doctor it up or how much they try to weasel in, or whoever gave them their card saying y'all could come on into this community, they are see-through. They might not be see-through through the beginning because usually narcissists and predators, they have some type of charisma, but they are see
Mm-hmm.
through. They are see through.
Some type of gift or gab. Oh, which reminds me, um, since when do predators announce what they're gonna do before they do it to you? Like,
Never.
when
They
was that
just
ever a thing?
they
And
just
everybody want to
pray.
say, oh well, so and so didn't say, but he did. So he did say something. What would have made the difference? I mean, I know y'all heard police say it already, but maybe if y'all hear it again, what is the difference? Like,
I will say
I,
this. I'm tired of people just trying to overlook things. When things keep happening over and over with the person, I will take Moses for example. This is not the first incident where you got to look at you when I got to look at you sideways, bro. Like what? The whole child thing, I looked at him sideways, and he knew he was wrong because I said legally there you did nothing wrong, but morally that's weird, and you know it's weird. You even speaking on a child sexually is weird, bro. All right, it's just some things you don't bring out your mouth. But obviously, he could not, help himself because of that egotistical bullshit.
Because of that predator bullshit.
Yes, that's predatory behavior, bro. So don't get mad when you show predatory behavior and someone calls you a predator. That doesn't give you the right to call her no B. Don't give a
that
what
part.
you say, bro.
And it still doesn't bother me because I know I'm not the definition. Especially your definition,
Exactly.
Moses.
And then the men that
Who are you?
the men that's backing that bullshit, y'all could take your asses right on over there with me. Cause I'm not cool with none of that.
Well, I am going to switch gears a little bit here. I
I'm gonna
know
drop
everybody's
down.
been a bit triggered, but you know me. I got to get back into the TikTok streets. Tavia is live. I'm going to switch the layout.
Got you.
Before I switch into Intel mode to our family, our supporters, those who are transitioning, not sure where they are yet in their heads. If you are an SA victim, survivor, DV victim, survivor, and you never felt like you had a voice, you do. You don't have to abide by anything. You are your own voice, and you are the voice. Just tap in. Now, Intel.
It's not just one community that has issues like
Poor
this.
Tavia,
Like
listening
I said,
to a
black
Good
crackhead.
people
Lord.
the most.
I
They didn't want
gotta
nobody to focus on that. There was some dude that
I
literally
gotta get
like
myself ready for
skinned
this
his granddad
bullshit.
Yeah,
alive
get
because he
yourself
wanted him to
ready.
go join his grandma in heaven.
I love us too, babe.
Hold on, let me turn the light out. But I do see what you're saying, though. There is a lot of nuance and shit to it when it comes to specifics.
Oh, now you want to use nuance
I
after
do
you
see
use
a lot of white
nuance, huh,
people
Blaze?
starting to, and I wanted to get ahead of it.
Oh,
But I see a
that
lot
is
of white people starting to say,
beautiful.
well,
Thank you,
why are black
DR3.
people always talking about black people don't stick together? And I'm seeing
Thank
videos from
y'all.
people of other
Thank y'all,
communities saying,
family.